8. Pause before you react. It changes everything. It happens faster than you think. One sentence, one tone, one offhand remark, and you're already halfway to raising your voice or slamming the door. By the time you realize you're angry, your reaction has already taken over. That's how most men live, on autopilot, pushed by outside triggers, pulled by inner tension. And in that split second between the spark and the fire, they give away their power. But what if that split second was the place you took it back? Stoicism begins in the pause, the space between what happens and what you do next. That's the battlefield, not the argument, not the insult. The real fight is in that breath, that tiny delay where you choose, do I react like I always do, or do I respond like the man I'm trying to become? Most don't even see that space. Their emotions outrun their awareness. But once you start recognizing it, you realize how much control you actually have and how often you've been throwing it away. Let's say you're at home. Your teenage son talks back again. That tone, that look in his eyes, it stings. You're about to snap. But something holds you. You take one breath, then you say, I'm going to respond in a minute. That move right there, that's power. Not silence out of fear, but restraint with purpose. You've just interrupted a cycle that's played out for years in millions of households, and now you're writing a new one. The mistake is believing that if you don't react fast, you'll lose respect. That hesitation means weakness. But what you gain in those 2 seconds is clarity. You give your brain time to process, to decide, to aim. That's what the Stoics trained for, not the absence of emotion, but the mastery of timing. Marcus Aurelius didn't say don't feel. He said, don't act unless it serves the greater good. And that good often starts with silence. We live in a world that rewards